Hey everyone, what's going on? It's Trainer Jack with another fitness FAQ. This is one that I've talked about recently in being in a fasted state before working out. We're actually going to be talking about breakfast today. I had a question recently. People were asking, Jack, if I don't eat breakfast and work out in the morning, whether you're doing resistance training or running, am I going to burn more fat than if I ate breakfast and then went to work out? And I touched on this a little bit before. It's a little different scenario when you're working out for breakfast than you're working in the afternoon. Still the same recommendation from me though. I would recommend don't go work out, especially if you're doing any kind of hard or difficult, lengthy workout. Make sure you've got something on your stomach, because once again, if you don't fuel up, you're not going to be able to perform in the gym. Also, you could get low blood sugar. You don't want to pass out. If you don't have low blood sugar problems right now, you don't want to get into them. So let's just try to stay away from those. The other thing too, I know there's a lot of research out there that shows, if you've looked into it, that intermittent fasting is a great way to go if you want to lower your body fat, which is kind of having, well, there's different variations of it, but you can have one meal a day and then a grazing period for a few hours in the evening, and you're still staying within a certain calorie parameter for you, but it's just a different methodology of eating. The best things I've heard about intermittent fasting are improved focus, like when working in the morning and stuff. Me personally, I eat breakfast as soon as I get out of bed, so I've conditioned my body that as soon as I wake up, I'm hungry. And I do eat frequently throughout the day, about every 3 hours, and I don't want to stray too far away from the point. But the whole, I guess a great image to put with this is like your metabolism is a log on the fire, and if you don't throw a log into the fireplace in the morning, you're going to have to light it up later, so your metabolism's not going. If you throw a log in there and light it up, and you throw some sticks on there and another log later, and a couple hours later you throw on some more, kindling or sticks or whatever you want to call it, is snacks or meals, you're just going to keep your metabolism burning all day. If you condition your body to function in that way, you're going to constantly be using those calories for energy as opposed to putting them in long-term storage to use for exercise later. But jumping back to breakfast, I would definitely recommend eating breakfast in the morning. Even if you're not a breakfast person, eating something small, like a piece of fruit, toast with peanut butter, a couple of eggs or egg whites, egg white omelets would be great before going into that. Breakfast salads, which I don't know if you guys have made before, and yes, it's exactly like what it sounds. And if you want to sweeten it up with just some like balsamic vinegar or white wine vinegar, and making your own little breakfast salad to your palate. But anyways, definitely eat breakfast in the morning before you go to the gym. Don't skip out on that, especially if you have blood sugar problems that you feel like you could drop over. And even if you don't want it to be a performance issue when you get there. You want to make your goals. You want to make your gains. But anyways, this has been another fitness FAQ. Hope you guys are having some great breakfasts out there. If you need any pointers on that, or breakfast ideas for yourself, or anything really, if you just want to have a conversation, I'm always down to talk about fitness or really anything, and I'd love to hear from you. My email is trainerjackw@gmail.com. You can find me on Twitter at trainerjackw. You can find me on Instagram at trainerjack. If you got my cell phone number or Facebook profile, just send me a message, send me a text, and I'll answer your questions. I'll talk to you soon. See you, everybody. Bye.